The US 2 highway is the fast track travelers use to escape from the city and discover great and picturesque places near Leavenworth. Along the road, you'll be tempted to pull over and enjoy the rushing waters of the rivers, towering mountains and desert spires, along with a dam surrounded by trees of different colors. For several weekends every fall, you'll swear that the multitude of colors is just Mother Nature showing off. Created by Diablo Dam, Diablo Lake is located on the Skagit River between Gorge Lake and Ross Lake. It receives the flow of numerous glaciers, including the largest in the North Cascades National Park, Boston Glacier, located on Mount Forbidden. The scenery of the area is fantastic, and the color of the pristine water at Diablo is beyond description. The lake's brilliant turquoise color is thanks to glacial flour. The fine rock sediment created by the glaciers is brought into the lake through small creeks. These particles stay suspended in the lake and reflect an intense turquoise color. Diablo Dam was once the tallest dam in the world at 389 feet and is now a part of the Skagit River Hydroelectric Project. It supplies Seattle with a large part of its electric power. The dam received its name from a Chinook word meaning devil. It is the middle dam along Washington Route 20. You can drive across the top of the dam and enjoy fascinating views. Diablo Dam was completed in 1930 and began to generate electricity in 1936. Diablo Lake Trail runs up along talus slopes of Sourdough Mountains, providing magnificent views of Diablo Lake and numerous peaks. This part of the North Cascades National Park is fabulous, with numerous views of granite peaks that seem to prick the sky. Autumn highlights this beauty tremendously. The sun lights up the golden fall foliage, creating a landscape from a fairy tale. North Cascades Scenic Highway SR20 runs along the most beautiful river corridor into the heart of the Cascades, offering breathtaking views and must-see vistas. Maple Pass Trail is an incredible hike on the scenic North Cascades Highway. 7 miles of absolutely dramatic views of alpine mountains, a pristine lake, and open ridges around the cirque of Ann Lake. Fascinating alpine meadows full of wildflowers lure hikers to sit and feel blissfulness. The trail was built by the Forest Service as part of the Pacific Crest Trail, despite the objections of the National Park Service. They thought that hikers will destroy the alpine terrain, but a compromise was reached. The trail was constructed, but it ends at Maple Pass, and no camping is allowed at Lake Ann or Rainy Lake. The Bowl and Pitcher Trail at Riverside State Park is one of Spokane's favorite attractions, filled with natural and historical treasures. This hike offers everything from basalt formations to a beautiful picnic area and campground. The Bowl and Pitcher Trail is a convenient escape from the city life and a wonderful place for walks around nature, capturing views of beautiful birds and other small creatures. This trail is also wide and spacious, making it easily accessible. Start your journey by crossing a very beautiful swinging bridge that connects Riverside State Park. Built by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the late 1930s, you'll enjoy views of the large basalt knobs that rest along the Spokane River. The Civilian Conservation Corps was established by President Franklin Roosevelt in order to give young unemployed men a way to earn money. The CCC was responsible for several of Riverside State Park's amenities. Besides the swinging bridge at the Bowl and Pitcher, they also built the Aubrey L. White Parkway and the rock walls situated on both sides of the river. The Bowl and Pitcher is a geological phenomenon with its bountiful basalt formations. Basalt is any kind of lava with less than 53% silicon. Basalt formations cover the largest southeastern part of Washington, giving us an idea of the geological past of the region. The most famous basalt formations of Spokane are situated at the Bowl and Pitcher. You may choose either upstream or downstream destinations for your walk. Both directions offer spectacular views. The downstream direction will open views on rapids on the Spokane River, on Devil's Toenail, and will take you to a beautiful basalt bench with gorgeous views of Mica Peak, Mount Spokane, the South Hill, and West Plains. Taking the upstream direction will open views on peaks of basalt formations where the Spokane tribe first settled. Spokane Indians used basalt to carve and as a canvas for paintings. The Bowl and Pitcher offers great opportunities for hiking, cycling, picnicking, and much more. Because the trail is so close to town, enjoying it is not necessarily limited to weekends.
喜欢我的视频，请关注、转发。